Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, okay. That was incredibly amazing. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be tasting food that is located in a region in the middle of Western Europe. This type of food is full of culinary delight. Cozy gatherings with food and drink are the essence of this cuisine. And this restaurant is called Deutsches Haus. And yes, we're going to be trying German food. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. Guys, cute and cozy. Look how nice it is in here. You really get the German atmosphere. Let's go, baby. Okay guys, we just sat down and take a look at this cozy atmosphere. Like I said in the intro, this cuisine is based on cozy gatherings with beautiful food and drinks, which we have coming. And look at this, very authentic German restaurant. I cannot wait to try the food. Here we have some German beer, and what type of beer is this?
So that's a wheat beer. It's called the Erdinger wheat beer. It comes from a little town in Germany. And the wheat beer is one of our more lighter beers. Tastes a little bit like banana, more fruity. And it's very, very popular in Germany and worldwide actually.
And what makes Germany make such great beer?
I don't know, we
You just love it?
We just do it since hundreds of years.
Exactly.
Wow.
We have the experience and we love the beer, of course.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't wait to try it. So this is the pork, which one?
This is the pork hock. That's one of our most favorite dishes.
Wow.
With pan-fried potatoes, sauerkraut.
Yes. Oh, that's amazing. And what is this? This is the
sausage sampler.
Amazing.
On top, you have a piece of Bavarian meatloaf. Then the red sausage is a smoked sausage. In the middle is Thüringer Bratwurst. And on the right side is the white sausage. Or how we say in Bavaria, Weißwurst.
Wow. This is incredibly big and so amazing. I've never seen something like that before.
Yeah, it's super.
Very good. Thank you.
Good, we bring it in.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. This is like heavy duty, next level German food. I mean, look at the size of that. Come on. Incredible. And I just can't even wait to try it. It's gonna be crispy, juicy, and all of the above.
That's the Jaeger Schnitzel.
Wow. Really
and
nice.
Here we have breaded pork, then our homemade noodles, the Pretzel, and red cabbage.
Amazing.
And with it comes the mushroom sauce.
Very nice.
And that is a very typical, like where I come from
Yes.
Bavaria. That's a pretzel.
Yeah.
And we in Bavaria, we like to eat it with the sweet mustard.
Oh, wow.
But very typical here, people like to eat it just with butter.
Yeah, amazing. Wow,
Enjoy.
it's so incredibly delicious. I can't wait. Thank you.
Guten Appetit.
Wow, guys, look at this amazing sight. Like, we weren't sure if we got enough food here, and I think we have enough food. I don't even know where to begin. This is just amazing, and the smell is incredible. So to start off this amazing, authentic, traditional German cuisine, I'm gonna try the pretzel while it's hot out of the oven. They make these pretzels here in-house. You can see that it has some salt on it, and they pair it with a sweet mustard, which is very traditional. The pretzel feels very solid. Wow. And warm, buttered. Yes, I can't wait. Okay, let's dive it into the sweet mustard. German pretzel. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I've never tried a pretzel like that. At the beginning, I was thinking, well, pretzel, right? But no, this pretzel is so delicious. It's dense, it's thick, and that sweet mustard elevates this pretzel so much. I don't think I can have a pretzel any other way now. This is the way you should be eating pretzels. And the German way is incredibly good. Oh yeah. Delicious. Wow, they gave me a new perspective of pretzels, and they're really good. So I'm so curious about trying these samplers of the German sausage. As you know, German food is known for their sausages. They have like over 1,500 different versions of sausages, and they look incredibly delicious. I'm just gonna take out the little decor here, and we're gonna start with this one. Look how like soft it is. Not dry at all. Easy to cut through, wow. Take a look. So I believe the waitress said this was the meatloaf. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, should I dip it in some sweet mustard? Because that was really good. Shockingly good, actually. Never had that one. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, it is incredibly soft. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be that soft. You don't even really have to chew it, guys, and it's very juicy. Every time I'm taking a bite, it's like the juices are just coming out. Flavor is on point. Wow, that was shockingly soft. You guys think that, like, you know, sausages are a little bit tougher to eat through or heavy, but this sausage is extremely light. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That is delicious. You get two types of mustard. You can see here. So the sweet one and then the regular. I love mustard. So this cuisine is working out perfectly for me. Okay, let's try the sausage here. So color, redder than the other ones. Oh, this is sauerkraut. Maybe I should try it with a little bit of that too. Wow, okay. This one, a little bit thicker, denser than the meatloaf, but the flavor, it's incredibly good, perfectly salted. The sauerkraut takes it to another level. This is their house-made sauerkraut. Oh yeah. That has so much good flavor. I can eat that sauerkraut on its own. It is that good. Not overpowering at all. It could be sour flavored, but whatever they're cooking in the back there, they are doing it very well. Let's try it with a little bit of the mustard though and sauerkraut. Ooh, yes. That looks good. Everything is so juicy. You know, you think it'd be a little bit dry or too heavy, but wow, incredibly juicy. Okay. I better not eat it all because Alfonso still needs to eat. We're gonna go for the middle one. So like the waitress said, she explained each sausage, and I can't remember to pronounce these names right. But they are really delicious. I should just try this on my own, on its own, so I get that real flavor. Oh wow. Completely different than the other two. I feel like I want to say there's like some apple in there. It's a kind of a smokier feeling than the sweeter ones. Texture-wise, juicy. Really amazing, actually. I want to try it with some of the red cabbage now. So we have, again, sauerkraut here, red cabbage here, and let's put a little bit of mustard on there. Wow. Wow. That red cabbage elevates this sausage here. Delicious. Not too sour. Definitely a different flavor than the sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is more sour, cabbage more sweet. Okay. The last sausage, it is a white sausage. Let's take a look. Beautiful. Kind of just want to try it on its own so I get that real flavor of the sausage. Oh, it's softer. This is closer to the texture of this one. This one is incredibly soft. This one is almost as soft. Flavor, not as meaty flavored as actually the other ones, but I think it's the amount of salt in it. These ones have a little bit more salt. This one feels lighter, which makes sense because it is a whiter sausage. I'm gonna try it with, I think, the sauerkraut. I love sour flavor though. And some mustard. Oh yeah. So, yeah, this one is definitely, feels like a lighter sausage. What shocked me the most about this dish was actually this one right here, the meatloaf. Incredible. Wow, you can actually just get full off eating this one appetizer, and we haven't even got to the big boys in the back. So incredible appetizer of those beautiful sausages. Now we're moving on to the pork schnitzel, another staple in the German cuisine. Take a look at how beautifully breaded this schnitzel is. Wow, and thin. Wow, amazing. Okay, so before I move on, this is the pork schnitzel. It has a homemade noodle on the side. So they make these here, fresh, ready to order, red sauerkraut and, red cabbage, and then a mushroom gravy. Well, let's dive into, of course, the pork schnitzel. I'm gonna cut it in half here so we can see what's going in. Wow, so extra crispy, guys. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. So lots of pork, very thin, but the edges are crisped so well and like evenly coated. Amazing. So I'm gonna dip it into the homemade mushroom gravy. Oh yeah. You know that's gonna taste so good. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, okay. That was incredibly amazing experience. So the crispy on the outside even has flavor. So they season that outside because it is delicious. The pork is so easy to bite through, guys. It's too much. It's too much. I love how thin it is too. The gravy, well, the gravy is so creamy. Wow, incredible. You get of course, that mushroomy flavor in it, but not overpowering. I feel like it complements each other so well. It's just insane, actually. It's really insane. Wow. I never had a schnitzel like that. It tastes very, like, authentic. You know, whoever's cooking that in the back, they know what they're doing. And it is insanely good. Wow. Again, I love how thin it is. Let's move on a little bit to the noodles here. So, yes, you can tell that they're house-made here. Whoop, that's a lot of noodles. Yeah, you can taste the quality in that noodle. And they have butter on it, and it's making the noodles taste so good. You can see there's not much cream on it at all, if any. But the butter and the salt actually just brings out the quality of that noodle. You could probably put that mushroom gravy on top of that too, but wow. That was good. Wow. Let's try this red cabbage here. Wow, that adds a lot of sweetness to the dish. You get that savory, beautiful pork, butter noodle, and that red cabbage just sweetens up the whole palate. Amazing. And the benefits of red cabbage are really good, actually. So incredible dish, very filling. And we have one more big dish in the back that we're gonna get to next. And here we have the main event of the evening. Take a look at this incredibly huge Bavarian pork hock. I mean, this thing has been roasting in the oven for several hours. It just looks so juicy, naturally oiled up. And I mean, the size, guys, is incredibly huge. Like, I don't even know if I can get through just this dish. So I asked the waitress, how do you eat something like this? Do I just cut it? Or she says to flip it around and get that meat. So here is the skin. You can see the fat on this side. And here we have all of the juices just hanging out at the bottom here. Let's go for it. Wow, guys, so solid. Incredibly solid. Like German food, I just feel like, you know, it's just very solid food. Okay, now the waitress recommended that I should put a little bit of the sauerkraut on there and just dip it right into that gravy here. This is a lighter gravy. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Holy cramoly. Wow. The seasoning is on point, but the cook is so juicy, so flavorful. Like, I don't even know how you get that much flavor out of this part of the pork, but it is just falling off. I mean, let's take a look here. You can see there's some fat here. That is gonna add a lot of flavor to the meat. Incredibly soft. Oh my gosh, guys. How does somebody eat the whole thing? I'm gonna need some help for sure. Wow, shockingly good. Shockingly good, everybody. Let's put some sauerkraut.
What happened?
Shockingly good. Wow. I'm laughing because I'm like, this is too good. This is too good, okay? Insane. I just want to flip it now on the front because I want to try that crispy skin. Guys, I can't even tell you enough, like how good. Whoa. This, oh wow. I kind of want to rip that now. What's gonna happen? Oh wow, look at that crispy skin. Okay, I see. So the waitress recommended that we flip it around because this is where all of that crispy skin is. I just want to try this piece on its own. Wow. Wow. This is too much. This is so big. I mean, it weighs like 5 pounds at least. This is like a baby, okay? Incredible. But this here, look, you can just pull this apart, guys. Wow. Wow. The German food has outdone itself. Shockingly good. We have so much to get through, but each dish has its own unique flavor about it. Incredibly done. We have to eat it all. And don't forget, we're gonna finish off with a traditional German dessert. Okay, so we got the apple strudel, and can you describe it for us?
Yeah, that's a very typical Bavarian dessert. So we have a puff pastry outside. It's warm, comes out of the oven. Inside is apple and raisins, a little bit, not too much. And then it is served with vanilla ice cream and whipped cream.
Wow.
And that's typical. So my grandmother used to make it, and it's really, that's the typical Bavarian dessert you can basically have.
Wow, amazing. It looks delicious.
Good German Apple Strudel.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow, guys, look at that. That is a quality dessert right there. And again, it just looks so thick and sweet and delicious, and such an amazing thing to finish off this crazy tour of Germany. Let's dive in. Smells incredibly delicious. Oh wow, it's very dense too. Thick. Oh, and it's nice and warm. And of course, it's served with the vanilla ice cream. I think we should put a little bit of everything on this bite here. Some strawberry. Oh wow. This is a huge bite. You can just see that it is still hot. That dessert is so mind-blowing. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is not just like a dainty dessert. This is a solid dessert. I love that they keep like the German solid heavy meals throughout, even in their dessert, because this is dense, heavy, and delicious. Of course, it pairs so well with the vanilla ice cream. This is not overly sweet, okay? You taste that cinnamon. The apples are cooked to perfection. They're nice and soft. Yeah, and it's not overly sweet, guys. Wow. And the pastry on the outside is actually so delicious. Yeah, it's, again, not light. This is a solid dessert, and it's amazingly done. Incredible. What a way to finish off this crazy tour of Germany. I didn't expect it to be this good. And I am just blessed that we are here. We're gonna finish the dessert off and enjoy this beautiful day. Wow, guys, amazing German food. I am so full and everything was so amazing. You have to check this place out. I'll leave it in the description below. Like this video, subscribe so we can continue making great content for you guys. Smash that, what was it called? Bell button. And on that note, just keep on dancing.